Guys and gals, I hope you are having a fantastic day. First of all, forgive me if the camera's shaking. I just had an absolutely killer shoulder workout and my arms are shaking. There's nothing I can do about that. But real quickly, I wanted to tell you about two different people. And basically, it's actually a story of 6 people, but 3 of them responded the same way to a challenge in their life and grow in their business and grow in their personal life. And 3 of them responded a different way, and the stories are almost identical with each set of 3. So all 6 people came up on a personal challenge that just rocked them to the core. And 3 of them, 2 of the people that just crumbled were going through divorces. One of them, who came up on a personal challenge and soared, was going through a divorce. And divorce can be one of the greatest motivators for us to dig deep into ourselves, and it can be a catalyst for us to grow into being the people that we dream about being. So, but with 3 of them, they came up on a personal challenge, and the challenge touched a deep hurt inside, and they just crumbled. They wound up walking away from therapy and basically said, I can't do this. And all 3 of them, and all 6 people, were in a place in their business where they were about to take it to the next level and grow bigger than they had ever been personally, and they didn't. 3 of them didn't do that. 3 of them did, and wound up taking their businesses from personal businesses where they were grossing like in the ballpark of 100,000 to building a business where they had employees and were covering more than 250,000 for themselves, and just skyrocketed to an incredible success. So the difference, the 3 people, there were almost identical situations. They came upon this personal piece, and let me tell you about one of them. She came up on this piece about growing bigger than she had ever been, growing bigger emotionally, energetically, and growing bigger in her own business. And what we were doing in the office, she was standing about 12 feet away from me, and we're making eye contact. And she started to feel really vulnerable emotionally, and I asked her to grow bigger. I said, let yourself get bigger. Let yourself fill up that entire half of the room with your energy and just own that half of the room. And doing this exercise, I was inviting her to be bigger than she had ever been before. And inside, she heard her dad's voice. It was a really negative voice of her dad that she had taken on and started to talk to herself negatively in that way. And she grabbed a little throw pillow that was right next to her and just fell to her knees and started screaming inside, just screaming into the pillow. And didn't stop screaming for quite a while, and it was screaming over the pain that taking on her dad's voice had done to her inside, just screaming out the pain that she had felt of not being her biggest self her entire life. And when she was finished with that, she basically said, fuck this, now I want to be me. Now I want to be the biggest, most badass self that I can be. And she did. And she was like the poster child for success, for growing herself, her business, and her life, and wound up having pretty much the man of her dreams walk into her life right after that. And I've seen this kind of success with those 3 people just in the last year that have skyrocketed to success personally, in business, and in every aspect of their life. So if that's the kind of success, that's the kind of growth that you want, that's the kind of life mastery that you want, where you don't want to be held back by stuff going on inside that you're not even aware of, then you need to give me a call, send me a message right now. Hope you're doing great. This is Marcus Ambrester. Be real, be raw, go make your life awesome.